Okay, so continued theme of partnership and collaboration. So we're going to head to South America now. And Fabio, we've heard in the opening statement that over half of the global assets under management have supported the more ambitious government action through policy as set out in the Global Investor Statement to governments on the climate crisis. So from your point of view, why do we need policy as a core part of investor action plans? And specifically, what policies and actions are needed from your perspective from the Brazilian government?
Well, first of all, thank you very much for the question, and thank you very much for the invitation. I'm very honored to be here. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening for all. Well, I think that talking about Brazil, the fact that we have the largest tropical forest in the world, the greatest biodiversity in the world, and a clean energy matrix has given Brazilians the feeling that we are part of the solution and not part of the problem. But it's the other way around. Brazil is the fourth largest responsible for the climate change, and the government is not contributing to the agenda. Our goals, our targets, the NDCs are very shy. We don't fight the deforestation. And in Brazil, unfortunately, we still differentiate legal forestation from illegal deforestation, which is absurd. So any deforestation must be stopped immediately. But actually, it's not only government faults. We have to think about our role in fighting the climate crisis. So I'll ask, how many companies in Brazil has set a target based on science? Only around 20. We have 400 companies listed in Brazil, thousands of large corporations in Brazil, but only around 20 companies have set a science-based target. How many Brazilian asset managers are signatories of the Net Zero Asset Managers? Only two, ourselves and another asset manager called JGP, no one else. How many Brazilian asset managers signed the Global Investor Statement for the climate crisis? Unfortunately, I don't remember anyone besides us. So there's no commitment from the financial community in Brazil. We have to stop only fighting against the government and to commit ourselves to a very important cause. So we have to stop only talking about the climate change and start acting about it. I see very few commitments coming from investors and coming from the corporations. We need a cooperation between governments, the social society, companies, and investors. Otherwise, we are not going to get any result.
Thanks, Fabio.